right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community. I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing of the Fortnite franchise, Sgt Winter. I am personally not a fan of Fortnite. I don't like or dislike it. It's just not something that I've been into. But if you've been into Fortnite, then you've come across this character once or twice. He showed up in the game probably about December 23, this past December holiday, and I believe he was pretty much an epic character. Pretty cool to find. I know a lot of people have been having some issues with finding him in the game. So if you have been having issues finding him, you would have to uh, find him in Fortnite's Battle Royale map, Tier 23 of the Season 7 Battle Pass. So Sgt Winter is a member of a 3-pack set, and he is a militaristic version of Santa Claus. You know what they say? He knows if you've been sleeping. He knows if you've been nice. He knows if you've been bad or good, and he will punch you in your face if he has to tell you twice. Yeah, no, I don't think that's how the song goes, but we're talking about Sgt Winter here. So, right here, what you see before you is the action figure offering of the Sgt Winter connected to the Fortnite franchise. And so far, I think he's a pretty cool figure. This is the first one that I've ever owned of Fortnite. I've never had one of their figures before. So this is my maiden voyage into the line. So without further ado, I think we should go ahead and first get a look at the packaging. And what you see before you here is Sgt Winter. He doesn't have, well, this is a version of how he looks in the video game. This is the action figure. This is the only tool or accessory that it looks like he's come with. 28 points of articulation. We're going to have to look at that. That's his name, Sgt Winter of Epic Games. He's Series 1 of number 301. Solo mode. I guess solo mode means he's packaged by himself. Here is a code for bonus virtual item included. And that's a tagged map. I don't know what that means, but you guys that play Fortnite probably know way more about this than I do. You don't want to be on his list. That's funny. And these are the other two of that Sgt Winter set right here. It says more coming soon. Here's some stuff you can pause and read right at the top. Small parts, choking hazard. What do we say about choking hazards? Don't let your children choke on any of this. Be very careful, because even though these are toys, they can still pose and present certain dangers. So there you go. Now, what I want to do is I want to get into the packaging so we can get a look at the figure. So first and foremost, what comes out of the package, I believe this is that special offering, the tagged wrap. And there's some kind of number there. And if I was all weirded out about this, I would hide that number. But hey, if you want to use it, I don't care. Because I don't really play the game, so it's not something that I would. Anyway, here's some directions, how to redeem it. And moving right along, we have Sgt Winter here. Let's take his first piece of equipment out. And it is this thing here. Pretty cool. It looks like one of those snow globes. It doesn't have any liquid in it or anything, but it's a snow globe on a stick, and it's wearing a hat. Interesting. And I guess if you've been around the Fortnite franchise, you know they're very whimsical. They have a lot of weird accessories that go along with them. They also have very weird things. It creates a world for people to, I guess, access and become a part of. All right, so here we have Sgt Winter out of the packaging. And first and foremost, I noticed something here. This is one of those points of articulation that we don't see on action figures these days. Right here at the hips, he's got like a little bit of a hip swivel. Here at the feet, his feet is on a rocker. Doesn't look like they're fitting in very good, but nonetheless. All right, he's got up and down on his feet. He's got rocker feet. All right, also up here, I believe he has an extra range of motion in his arms here. So, with all that being said, let's get a look at the actual figure and let's see what he looks like. So first and foremost, he has this tattoo detail, something you're not used to seeing on Santa Claus. You're also not used to seeing a gun on his chest. And it is not removable. It is molded in. He's got some pouches. He's got this on his vest. This is actually a vest. He's got a shirt on under there. And it says ho ho. And he's got like a little cotton candy thing going on there. Got some pouches. He's got a double belt. He's got more tats on his arm, on his forearm here rather. And if I can get it to focus in, he has right here, it's not painted or anything, but it looks like he's got candy canes in a pouch. So I guess if he comes to visit you and you're not getting punched in the face, then he's probably going to give you a candy cane, maybe some gifts. Awesome. We'll do a 360 and take a complete look at him. He's got a peg hole in his back. I guess there are backpacks out there maybe he can use. The vest looks like it is non-removable. I could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's removable. And one thing I noticed about his chest is pretty bare. He's got no detail under there, which is a bummer because it would be nice to have like a six-pack look or something under there. But because I mean he's jacked. Santa Claus has definitely been hitting the gym. He's been staying away from that eggnog. Awesome. And he matches up well with all other modern action figures. So if you wanted to put him in your armies or you wanted to use his head sculpt, I don't see anything wrong with that. You want to take this vest off and put other vests on. He's got a little bit of a loose abdominal crunch right here. It's very loose. Well, that's a bummer, but it doesn't really, it's not too bad. But I can imagine if you were the type to play with this thing, then this is going to get really loose and he's going to get really floppy here. But all the other joints are pretty tight. So let's take a second to admire that head sculpt. Very nice. Really cool. He's got these eye goggles going on here. Looks like night vision or something. Really cool. So in his packaging, all he has is his snow globe on a stick. Doesn't look like a very deadly weapon, but I'm sure you don't want to get hit with that. And here is that extra motion in the arms right here that I discussed earlier. Awesome. He's definitely got all the articulation that we've come to love in our modern action figures, plus those extra 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think he's a pretty cool figure, despite the loose ab crunch here. But he's a pretty cool figure, very nice. I would like to let you know right now that it's probably something you want to do, and that's get him into your collection before he starts becoming popular. Because out of all the other Fortnite figures, I think he's probably one of the more popular ones, and he's gonna become difficult to find. He's hard to stand though, because of he has like this ratcheting in his ankles here, but they ratchet in a way that it's not good for him to stand. So there you go. There you have it. I guess I figured it out. Aside from this actual figure right here, there are a few more, and I'm going to put pictures of the other ones that I want to get, and they're from an earlier series. But other than him, I don't really have many of the other ones that I want. But who knows? This could spark something in me, and I might start wanting to collect them. I don't know, but the future will tell. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here. Any questions or comments, feel free to put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. Thank you. I appreciate you for watching this video and continually coming back to check out my videos and my content. I appreciate you all. And see you Friday for another video. Peace.